like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So here is your review of WWE SmackDown week commencing the 6th of October. Just to let you know, sooner or later, I will get my own place. I'm staying in my mum's basement at the moment, but I will get my own place and I will start doing these videos from a nice studio sometime. Anyway, yeah, so it starts with KO coming out. So basically Kevin Owens is going to be a guest commentator today, so that's a bit weird because I think Corey Graves is having a child, so, and Carmella, so congratulations to them. So then it starts with the LWO coming out. Basically Ray says Logan Paul stole that title from him, the US title, could use brass knuckles, but then Carlito comes out and he goes, the person that cost him the title was actually Santos, because Santos brung in the brass knuckles that cost him the match. And it's turned into a bit of a push and shove, but then it will goes into a match. Bobby Lashley, the Almighty, versus Carlito in a great match. In the end, Bobby Lashley got the victory. Was a little bit of a finish, but yeah, Bobby Lashley got the victory. Then after that, Carlito was being seen to by Ray, and then Santos actually attacks Rey Mysterio. So I knew this would happen sooner or later. I knew it, but yeah, that's what happened. Then we have Bayley coming out. So Bayley says she's not happy with Io Sky for bringing out her tag team partner, previous tag team partner, Kiri, I think her name is. So then Io Sky comes out, and then she basically says, the gist of it was they brung in her to make the team stronger. That's why they bring Jerry and Kiri, I think her name is. And then Bianca Belair comes out, says, hey, she's gonna beat down all three of them. And then she brings out Charlotte Flair, who's gonna have her back. And then Asuka comes out as well. So that's the main event for later. Then we had Dragon Lee versus Cedric Alexander in a great match, but in the end, Dragon Lee gets the victory. Then we have LA Knight come out, basically said he got robbed, and the person that cost him it was Jimmy Uso, and he will get his hands on Jimmy Uso. And then basically said Jimmy Uso should get a raise because of what he did. And then basically Grayson Waller comes out, calls out LA Knight, says LA Knight doesn't even belong in the ring with Roman Reigns. Then obviously it turns into a fight, and then it goes into a match with LA Knight versus Grayson Waller in a great match. Go and watch, you haven't seen it, but in the end, LA Knight, yeah, gets the victory. Then we have Jimmy Uso basically saying to LA Knight he's going to come for him next week, and then it's a match. LA Knight versus Jimmy Uso has already been made, so that'll be next week. Then in the main event of the evening, it's Damage Control versus Asuka versus Bianca versus Charlotte Flair in a 6-woman tag match. Really good match, started off pretty good, but it ended in a DQ because it just got out of control and nobody won. And basically Asuka turns on Charlotte and Bianca, and she basically joins the Damage Control because all her friends are there, because her, Io Sky and Kiri used to be in a tag team back in NXT, I believe. Yeah, so that's your review of SmackDown, I should say, not Raw. I've done that already, you can see that as well. I've done it previously. Leave a comment.